you come to the Denver area and you're a SpaceX fan, you might want to consider stopping by Littleton, Colorado, because you probably wouldn't expect to see a Falcon 9 booster on display. This Falcon 9 booster was put on display in November of 2023, and it's right next to the Dish Network headquarters. In fact, we can thank Dish for bringing this to Colorado. So you can access seeing this booster from the Mary Carter Greenway Trail. Who knew bicycles and boosters could go so well together? So there are only 4 ways to see a Falcon 9 booster on display in the United States. You could go to Kennedy Space Center and see the one hanging that was also used in a Falcon Heavy mission, or you could go to Johnson Space Center. There's one on display there. Of course, the one in front of SpaceX in Hawthorne, California, and this one here in Littleton, Colorado. Little did I know it was here, but it's really cool to see it again, and it really gives you a respect for just how big it is. And if you've ever seen Starship, they only get bigger. And so here you can see that the booster is the part that is on display, of course. But I feel like this is great to have this education for folks who may not understand or realize how big this really is. 146 feet tall. You can see the 9 Merlin engines with 3 pedestals hoisting this up about 12 feet off the ground here. And so as you can see, it is being surveilled, and there is security for this area. So this is not open at all hours, but of course there is that little portion outside where you can see the grid fins. I got here just in time, but this is not open 24/7, so make sure to plan your trip accordingly. This is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Do not touch or disturb the rocket, and premises are video monitored 24/7. But this is still really cool to check out, especially if you're a SpaceX fan, and it's a rare sight, so definitely come see it in person. The only thing that can be tough is the parking. Obviously, the Dish Network building has secure parking that you're not going to be able to go into unless you're an employee. So hence why I am walking like this, kind of far from my car. So just make sure that you plan to have time to find parking if you come. Also, shout out to the person on X who commented that this was here. I did not know that this was here. To me, it's so random that it's here, but it's really cool that yet another Falcon 9 booster is on display. Hopefully we get more of them throughout the country.